What's up, guys? Welcome back to another AMC video. We had a decent day today. We are down around 5%, but there still are reasons to remain pretty bullish. Fake out or breakout, we don't know yet. Okay, we are still on the verge. The next few days will be very important and very interesting to see, and that's why I am going to cover this every single day right now. AMC stock. So if you want more content about AMC and a daily analysis, what's going to happen, what to expect for every single day to come on us, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned, okay? We'll talk about everything after my intro of Beyond Trader. Alrighty, welcome back from the intro. Let's go over first to some of the news that we had. Okay, and I want to open with that. Okay, take a look at this. AMC stock gains. This is from the last day, but I wanted to pull it up because I didn't cover it in the last video. AMC stock gains as House reports reveals new details on Robinhood and Citadel. Okay, now a few things that are important to say here from this thing. Okay, the first thing that you can see, the report notes that Robinhood would have defaulted on its collateral obligations if not for the $9.7 billion waiver it received. Guys, back in 2021 when they shut the buy button down and we couldn't buy the stock anymore, and we are going to this investigation, it's all the way till right now, till this day. They got a waiver of $9.7 billion that they had to pay, that they just, that's okay, don't pay for that. This is just insane. I can go over all of this report, but it's just a few more details about that. The House Financial Services Committee concluded that the rise of meme stocks revealed problems in Robinhood infrastructure. Okay, not only Robinhood, okay, also to Citadel and all the market makers. And one more very important thing that I mark it here down. The committee report concluded that Robinhood, okay, as PFOF strategy, strained several market makers and created risk for the stock market. It's not just for AMC, for the whole stock market, by the way they doing things, all this corruption, okay, all these crazy things going on, just to screw the retail investor, okay, and to benefit the institutions, okay, like Citadel. And it says here clearly, it's also suggested that Robinhood lied to the public when the company stated that it had necessary liquidity, okay? So Robinhood are not innocent. They did actually lie to us, to the public, and it's pretty obvious. We all know this, that they lie to us for a long time, but it's nice to see it on paper yet again, okay? So let's go over one more thing that I want to go over here. This is on Twitter from my boy Orlando. Shout out to Orlando. I'm doing shout outs now, yes. I'm YouTuber. I'm doing shout outs, okay? So this is from my guy Orlando here. He knows a lot about options, okay? And this is what he posted 8 hours ago. Rolling puts, I will show you, know what? I will start in the beginning, because on June 27th, before that, he already put that, okay? Bollinger Bands are getting tight. 4-hour MACD just crossed, and now, for now, I don't see the in-the-money put buyers from the past few weeks adding. That's usually when puts are forced to close or roll, and volatility prefers the bullish side, looking good, okay? This is what he said over there. This was on June 27, okay? Let's see what he posted now. He shared the tweet of unusualwhales.com, and they said there, AMC, okay, 13P916 large buys, okay? A lot of the volume is attached to some rolls of the 14 puts, 7.15. Okay, so exactly what he said before is happening now. Okay, and then he's adding rolling puts is bullish short term, forces dealers to hedge for the difference in deltas. Okay, so this is about more of what we are as a retail investor are looking at, and that's why I really recommend you to follow him on Twitter. Orlando, he's gonna give you a lot of information on the options flow, things that we don't see in just looking at the charts. This is a little bit more deep than what we as retail investors like to do. Okay, so I want to go first before we start on the chart. It's not really first because we had a few things before, but let's go to the options chain and let's see it over here. Okay, by the way, if you didn't subscribe yet, I'm gonna give you a chance. Please like, subscribe, put the button of the ring, so anytime I upload a video you will see it. I will give you a second to subscribe. You did? Okay, you did a subscription. Okay, now you subscribe, right? Okay, now I can continue. Okay, let's go over the options chain. Okay, this is July 1st. This is for the closest date we have. We have a little bit of adding of options. Okay, we had a little bit less. Now we have a little bit more. You can see the volume starting to rise here. We have 28,000 on the volume on the 14, 28 on the 15. If we get to the $15 level before Friday, that can be nice. It's not still yet. It's not yet what's gonna drive really a crazy movement to the stock by the call options, but we still have time until Friday to add more to that. And if we will finish on Friday at around the 15, maybe $16 mark, and we will have more people adding to the calls with more bullish momentum, things might look good for us for the weeks ahead. Let's go and look at the chart. Okay, so what did we have today? We had a day of a little bit more than 5%, 5.31 red on the day, but it's not done yet. It's not over. We did get a rejection. Okay, and if you watched the video yesterday, I told you this is one of the options that we get rejection. Of course, from these levels, it's strong levels of resistance. Now we're on the 1 hour. We can see we have the monthly here, this red dotted line. So this is a very strong resistance. And we have this line, the yellow zone right here. This is another zone of resistance going a long time. You can see here and here, many touch points. It's already on my charts for a long time. I didn't change it. I didn't move it. Okay. So we had a rejection, but we are still not done. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we are still over this trend line, this descending trend line, that if we look, okay, I'll show you on the weekly. So you see how far it goes. This is all this line right here, going all the way. We are still okay on top of that, and actually we got a bit of a nice support from it, okay, which is a good sign. You can see touch point here, we bounced, touch point here, we bounced. Okay, we did get rejected from the VWAP. The blue line here is the VWAP. Okay, so we did get rejected from the VWAP, but we held pretty nice, and we already got rejected with this big candle in the end of the day. Okay, so this is a pretty okay, good sign, we can say. It's not done yet. We're still in the woods. We are definitely not out of the woods, not to any direction. What I see for the future, okay, two scenarios. One scenario, we're gonna bounce off this line, and if we do that and bounce off this line, I want to see something like this. I want to see us bouncing. I would love to see something like this. Opa. I would like to see something like this. I want to see us mounting this area, okay? This level of the 14.7. This is where I want us to go up, go down, and I want us to hold it, okay? If we hold it, this is pretty freaking bullish, okay? If you hold this, this is the time to add to your position, and this is the time to get in, because from there, we have a lot of room to grow, okay? Even until these levels, I don't think this level is strong enough to hold us, okay? It might be, but I think once we pass this $16 level, the next can be around the $20, okay? So if you go there, this is where we're expecting next. Now to the bear case. And guys, sometimes it's not nice to hear the bear case, but you have to know. I don't want to be on this channel only giving you what you want to hear. I want to give you what you need to hear, okay? There is a bear case here, okay? So let's look at the bear case. The bear case, let's delete the bullish. The bear case is very possible as well. And the bear case would be if we break down from this descending level of support right now. If we do that, the next level will be to around this area. That's going to happen pretty fast, okay? So if tomorrow we'd start red, we can have a big red day of around 8 to 10%, okay? This is the bearish case. From there, okay, what probably will happen, we have two options on that, okay? We may have something like this. Going down, trying to touch it again, and maybe doing something like this, and then we see from there, okay? This is one case. Second case is because this is a very strong rejection, okay, like we had. I will show you the last time that we tried to break this line, because once you get rejected from a strong resistance, you will get rejected hard, okay? Last time that we tried to break this line of resistance, the blue line, we touched it again, we went down, touched it again, and then broke down, and from there, we just had a very, very big downtrend, okay? Very, very strong for a long time, about 2 months of downtrend. Until we got to this point right now, okay? We will do another video tomorrow, okay, on how is it going, and we'll do another update for you. Again, I will do now updates every day, so if you didn't take the 2 chances, I gave you already 2 chances to subscribe to my channel, now it's your last. I will try this, okay? Now it's your last. Subscribe so you can see more content and you know what's gonna happen every single day, because this stock, it's a very dangerous stock. It's like giving a grenade to a monkey. You never know what the monkey will do with this grenade. And with that being said, we'll end the video and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.